Welcome guys to another Alex17 Gaming YouTube video. And today is going to be slightly different because you're not going to see me play live. So essentially what we're doing today is we're viewing our own gameplay essentially, and we're going to base it off a Twitch stream. Now, it isn't just Dead by Daylight we're going to do. We are going to do Rocket League as well, which I believe is later on in this live stream that I did. But yeah, essentially we're just going to view one game of each. So one match from Dead by Daylight, essentially, one game on Rocket League, so on and so forth. And I want you guys to tell me what I'm doing wrong in both of them games, especially this one though. I'm obviously going to try and point them out myself. However, obviously, we're gonna attempt to. Probably won't be able to pick them out, but if you can do it for me as well, I'd appreciate that a lot. So I am just going to press play on here, and obviously you can just see me doing the bullet points. Let's just skip through all this. We don't really need it. And there we go. We are loading into the game. We are there. We're started. Right. And essentially, we've got a generator right here already. Someone's there. Now, we're going to pause it because obviously I'm looking left and right. There's obviously a person already there. Should I have carried on that generator with the other person, or should I have left him, looked for a new one? I think, in my opinion, I should have left it. But let me know in the comments what you think I should have done. And yeah, we'll just play on, see what happens, and we'll go from there. But I genuinely think I should have left this generator for the person that's at the bottom of the screen there. Although it's almost done, we could have had another one started by now. Yes, it could also mean that I might not survive, but hey ho. Right, we're going to skip through this because we did that. We're going to skip through all the running. We're on a new generator. And I'm looking around, and I keep looking left, right, but I don't choose to look backwards. Now, I really needed to choose to look backwards there. Although there was a wall or a little wooden thing behind me, I believe I still should have looked backwards. And again, let me know in the comments what you think of that. And then there's someone hooked. Now, I can see they're hooked. Bottom player. We'll pause it again. Bottom player. Obviously, you can just about see him right there. But essentially, do you think I should have left the generator alone and gone for the unhook? Seeing how these two people that are in the middle, the two middle players, are on the same generator, almost finished. Mine's got a lot more to do. Should I have gone for the unhook and then gone back to that generator, or should I have stayed where I was and complete the generator? As you can see, they've done that generator. I've stayed on this generator now for the whole time. They've got the unhook, but should I have done it a lot sooner than what they did? I then ended up doing the generator. I'm now healing someone, but I don't look around. Should I have looked around there, or should I have kept it as it was? Did I do good? And also running into completed generators already isn't a good sign. But the point is, I'm doing these videos so then I can improve. And again, big mistake. I'm going to pause it there again. Now, I choose the only generator. Well, I choose a generator that is right by the hook. Now, was that a good thing to do, or do you think that's a bad thing to do? Looking back on it, I do think it's a bad idea, because if I do get caught and get slaughtered by... The killer was the Ghostface in this game. But if I get slaughtered by the killer in this game, then the hook's right there. It's an easy job for him. But again, leave it in the comments, guys. Tell me what you should think about that. What I should have done. Tell me how I can improve, and we'll just carry on. Keep watching. Obviously, we've got the players here, and Ghostface is right there. Now, I didn't know he was there until he actually put that little flash on him. So, I'm just assuming, yeah, it's just a normal person. But it weren't, it was Ghostface. And he came after me. One thing led to another, and yeah, I got slain essentially. Kept chasing me. I attempted to get away. Nothing worked, and I got knocked over. Now, should I have looked at the killer, or should I have just looked straight ahead? Let me know in the comments there. But again, essentially, easy job for him. Right next to a hook. Couldn't have done any more favours for him there. So we eventually, we'll skip it back a bit, we eventually get unhooked, and I leg it straight away from that hook. And I think I went straight back to the generator, or just went a bit beyond it to heal myself up. Yeah, we went in the corner, healed up, and then we carried on. So, should I have healed? Should I have waited for someone to heal me? Let me know that in the comments, and tell me what you all think about that. Let's just skip it on so then you don't watch the whole thing. There we go. Now we're just running around, and we go for the unhook. Now, was my initial thought to heal him there? I was going to, in all honesty, I was. But then we walked up the stairs, and I did it in a safer place. So if you can let me know in the comments if that was a good idea, or whether it was a bad idea, I'd appreciate that. And essentially, if staying here hiding up was a good or bad idea as well. Like, we just hid up here for a bit. Don't know whether that was a good or bad idea. Again, if you can leave that in the comments, that would be very appreciated. Now, I didn't mean to hide in that locker before someone says it. You shouldn't have hid in the locker. It was unintentional. But yeah, I think it was just me and him standing. And, well, after a while, it was just me and him standing. And then eventually, I think we had 1 or 2 generators left. Let's have a quick look at how many we had, actually. Yeah, we had 2 generators left at this point. So we were thinking, yeah, do I go for a generator? Do I go for the unhook? That was the only certain situation I was in. Then, worst comes to where, I felt like I saw the killer in the same direction I was running. And I was like, do I go? Do I go? And then I thought that was him, but it weren't. It was the survivor. So I was just like, oh, right, okay. But this is what I mean. I need to be more alert. I need to be aware of things more. Yeah, etc. like that. So we've ran round the edge of the map, essentially. And we're just going to skip it on, actually. Skip it to about there. Now, I see the generator. I'm like, yeah, I'll go for this generator. And essentially, I'm just like, what can possibly go wrong? Okay, the killer's probably just seen that we're here. And yeah. I then thought, right, I'm going to move out of the way because I see the killer. I do see the killer, and then I didn't see the killer, and I got confused. So I've ended up going back on the generator. The teammate ends up coming back as well, and pretty much when he comes back, I look away, and it's a good job I looked behind me actually, because he was right there, and without any warning, I just ran. I legged it, and I don't know whether that was a good idea, whether I should have saved teammate or attempted to, took the hit for him. Again, leave that in the comments. But he died, pretty much. And then it was just down to me. So I decided to look for the hatch. And let's just skip it on 5 seconds. We got a bit fortunate, to be honest, because the hatch was right there. And that's pretty much the game. So I escaped, obviously, as you can see there. That was the first time I've escaped in the hatch. I was pretty excited actually that I got in the hatch. Found the hatch, I was like, yes, I've survived, I'm the only survivor. All that. Obviously, you find the hatch for the first time, get the achievement. And the heart just sinks in, like, at that moment you just feel in terror that Ghostface is going to get you, hook you, done. Like, unless if you found the hatch, or he didn't know that you was at any particular generator, then you're basically dead on your own. But that is pretty much essentially all for that Dead by Daylight. Now, we did quite a few customs. I don't know whether we did any normal gameplay afterwards, and I don't know whether this was a reason. Right, let's just go back a bit. Let's just go back a little bit. Apologies about this, guys, because we're going to view this game. Yeah, we're going to view this game. So, let's just knock it back one more. This is the Rocket League part of the stream. It's the exact same stream. We're in a 2v2. Do what we do best. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to try different kickoffs out. And again, leave it in the comments if you think that was a good idea, bad idea, or should I just stuck to a normal kickoff, even though I won it. So essentially, the game's just going quite normal. Thinking, yeah, now I'm coming out in the middle, and now the goal is pretty much exposed. So I am now thinking, what am I doing? What am I doing coming out? And then, obviously, we recover pretty well. Now, I don't know what I was doing here. No one questioned me. I don't know what I was doing there. Obviously, me just being me, being an idiot, being bad at the game. But that's what improvement's for. And James, thankfully, there got the save and the goal for 1-0. Right. And then I totally miss it again. Oh, ignore that. Right. So at this point, I'm just there going for the demo, or the bump at least. And yeah, we then have a counter attack pretty much. And it's it's not 2-0 because he saved it. It's 2-0 around here somewhere. And I can't remember where. Yeah, it was right there. That was such a really bad goal, but we still scored. And yeah, doesn't matter how it goes in. It's always a goal. Take it. We're just gonna play on now. We did pause just for a little information check, like mileage and all that. So yeah, just expectively, we didn't look we didn't look too concerned about this game. Essentially, don't know what I was doing there. I should have just gone back, like that. Shouldn't have gone into teammate again. Well, James should have been in the middle, basically. And realistically, yeah, we scored the goal there. Again, it wasn't a very powerful shot, but a goal's a goal. It will go in. Yeah, so I'm happy that went in. Let's just skip on a little bit. No, they did have a couple shots, don't get me wrong. It's not like they had no shots at all. They did have a couple. But yeah, not a lot. Not many to trouble us anyway. And I thought they'd own gold. Obviously, I'm there to challenge now. It's not in the middle, but essentially should have got back. And
I've had to change the TV.
Apologies about that, lads. Yeah, my dad was in the room just. Let's just skip this back. Actually, no, there's no need to. You can see it there. That was the goal. Just to show you again, this would be the build-up. Here it goes. Just the build-up to the goal, just in case you missed it, because obviously we'd stopped halfway through. So they almost scored. I did well to get back in the defence. Then we just counter-attacked. And then, yeah, they own goal. So I've got a hat-trick at this point. Obviously, James has 1 goal. I'm assuming he's saved it or assisted it more than I have. So that would be why he's still ahead. But yeah, I think I did that kick off pretty well. Now, I have waited for them to make the touch before going for the ball. So I just covered the defence in the meantime. I obviously know I could have done a much better clearance than that. Yeah, and we went for that one as well. Went for that clear, almost got the own goal. At this point, I think we were actually looking for a clean sheet. Now, I can't remember whether we did get one, but obviously we were looking for the clean sheet, seeing how we were 4-0 up, a minute left. We were just like, might as well go for the clean sheet, might as well attempt it. Hopefully we got it, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure they scored a goal at the very end. I really can't remember. James there with the block. Obviously, I'm going back for the clear. And yeah, guys, this is the only game Rocket League wise that I will be filtering. Yeah, they what saved us. And I just stupidly put 4-1 there. They did what save us. They scored a goal at the very end. However, that's pretty much all we had to do. I'm hoping we score another one, but I don't think we did. I don't think we scored another. No, we didn't. We just held back time. They were being toxic even though they're lost. So we just decided to put what a save. They put easy as well. Let's just quickly put it to that moment where they said easy. They said easy when they scored. There you go. Easy. So I'll put 4-1. And at the end of the game, we put easy. Well, I put easy. And that's how much XP I got in that one game. 6k. I think that is all the game we played. Just Rocket League and Dead by Daylight. Yeah. So guys, that will pretty much be the end. Hopefully you can comment where I went wrong, especially in Dead by Daylight and in that one game of Rocket League. I am hoping to improve. If you did enjoy this sort of content, hit that like button. Let's just say if we can get to 50 likes on this video, yes, that is pretty big for a small community like myself. If we can get to 50 likes on this video, I will literally expose my defenses and errors in game again. But you guys just tell me what game you want me to make the review on, and obviously we'll do that. And I will get that done, but only if we get to 50 likes. So we need that 50 likes. And apart from that, just subscribe if you haven't already. If you want to see further content, check out the Twitch. It is up there. Well, I say it's up there actually. It isn't up there, but I will put it in the comments. I will put it in the description. So it'll be everywhere we go. And yeah, until the next one, guys, take care. See you in the next one.